Good old product here, by the way. As DoublePlusGood getting ready to take on PancakeWaffleRifle. Yes, indeed. What a name. But what a team. We're going to get rolling here in just a second, ladies and gentlemen. Well, I'll try to correct myself. Okay. Sailor pushing up the right-hand side as Fig jumps in as well, but dealt with fairly well. Unfortunately, though, they are able to get down both Kill and Ostblow. So the sack is going to come in on the other side. LaCrummy getting some damage in on Tomato Tom. Tomato Tom does finally go down. We're also going to see the end of Sayla Bull backing up. So DoublePlusGood lose a couple players. Prograde in some serious hurt, but he's trying to help with the capture. He's going to be able to pickaxe his way back to a medic pack. LaCrummy goes for the other medic pack. Lots of packs available here in Viaduct. Yes, indeedy. And one of the soldiers get thrown up in the air. Prograde, though, as he lands on the rock, does get hit with some splash. Kill jumping in as well, gets floated and then absolutely destroyed. And Fig up on the ledge, though, does get the kill on Ostblow down low. We also have Ars Hispania taking some damage, backing up. And as he backs up, it's actually PancakeWaffleRifle completely flanking the team and destroying that fight. So DoublePlusGood do get the point out of the gate. Excuse me, let me also shrink my camera a little bit. I'm glad we caught that earlier rather than later. DoublePlusGood do get the point out of the gates, but lose it pretty quickly. And holding on to the point is the point of the game. Dukem going up top with this spy. I don't know if the Tomato Tom dropping down is going to be called. Ends up kind of wasting some time here. Is getting behind Bull, though. Does get the easy stab there. Most of his team is, however, dead. Possible to get a stab on Fig here. No. Fig is extremely wounded, but is just going to get the arrow here. Oh! Oh, what happened there? The spy, I think, took the arrow and then didn't kill him. Or... Lamau, he says. Indeed. Indeed, the Mao. Okay, Prograde flying around. He gets taken care of, and Kill goes down as well. Now, if we do have some lesser experienced TF2 competitive players, this right here is really, really important stuff. Basically, you need to sack some players in. And you need to just build Ubercharge in spawn, and there's no other way around it. And DoublePlusGood did a good job of sending forward 4 players and having somebody build in medic, build in spawn. They're sending forward some spam in here again, some players, some suiciders, Prograde and Kill go down, and they do have the Ubercharge here, so they're hoping they can just get the point here before having to use it. They use it now, doing a good job of not flashing LaCrummy there, so the capture does go through. And they were able to get the kill on Tomato Tom as well. Looks like Big LaCrummy coming through with a 2K there, including on Tomato Tom. So, you know, I've been on teams where, you know, I'm a part of the problem, I'm sure. But just where, you know, this is Viaduct, baby. You know, King of the Hill, any King of the Hill match, you're going to have to follow these rules. But there's just times where you just have to sit back and build with your medic. And in order to do the best, you have to send suicide waves. So right now, this is definitely more of an open game. Ostblow does have an advantage on the charge, but they've lost the point again. And getting some players respawning now, but a minute advantage for PancakeWaffleRifle. Wow. PancakeWaffleRifle. Which is, you know, pretty significant here. That is going to put some pressure on DoublePlusGood. Hulk Smash doing a great job of choosing when to jump out. Ostblow in some trouble. Good surfs around, and since he landed back on the cliff, feels like he's got enough health. Although now has to... Okay, yeah, pops it with 7 health. Dangerous stuff there. If that rocket was just a foot or 2 closer, could have gotten splashed down. Players for DoublePlusGood on the point, getting healed up. But, man, they've not been able to maintain this point for a long time. And you see how this Ubercharge flip-flops have benefited PancakeWaffleRifle as... they are battered up and loaded, ready to go. Oh, that was unfortunate. As Ars Hispania gets the pop on Fig right before the Ubercharge goes out. So again, DoublePlusGood's hold of the point ends up to be pretty short-lived. 30 seconds, and well, they just have 20 seconds left here, and wow, Hulk Smash, I believe, with the charged shot, launching Osplo into the air and killing Osplo from Rock. Definitely a little sloppy there. I mean, obviously, I guess there must have been some other spam involved in that shot. I saw Osplo go flying vertical, and then we saw his medic gun there. So I guess that's what must have happened. Kind of some wacky things. All right, DoublePlusGood flying forward here. Art's getting on the point. And both soldiers taking the rock here. Fig waiting for some heals, while Prograde getting a little bit of a buff before jumping in. Ars Hispania has a 2K. We also do have Hulk Smash out on the sniper. So far, DoublePlusGood caster curse there. Lacrum finishes off Fig, though. That was a nice meat shot on him. Hulk Smash still looking. Lacrum dodging. Demo on the point. Lacrum jumping over the top. Somebody's got to finish the capture, though. And Demo Man does get out there. Hulk Smash still sniping. He did get Osplo, but besides that, has been ineffective. And Lacrum has to back up against Sayla. Can't do it. Fig goes down, trying to put some pressure in here. Oh, Lacrum! Oh, the roller on the cliff. Unfortunate Lacrum. That's alright. He'll be back in 5 seconds, and his team not going to push anyways. Kill jumping over the top does get the kill on Hulk Smash. And Dukem, well, actually, okay, I take it back. Might have been handy to have Lacrum here. As Dukem gets shoved off the point and killed by Sayla. Thank you very much, Aldo. Was correct. Sayla, a lady slayer. As in, she is a lady that slays. Alright. I definitely remember her from a couple Face It pugs. Getting to the point of being like, pick me on her team. Like, yeah. You picked her already? Yeah, okay. I want to be on that team. Because that team's going to win. Positive mental attitude goes a long ways, ladies and gentlemen. So cool to see here wrecking in intermediate. Off to a good start in this game. Bull also wrecks. He's a friend of the Burnsiders as well, as we still kill going in. Oh, doesn't nail the kill. In the meantime, as we watch that, PancakeWaffleRifle continue to push back DoublePlusGood. Osplo being forced to use the Ubercharge here. And now they're going to have to send in a sack wave to try to get the pop, and that's just going to burn more time off the clock. So I'll be a little, well, no, I won't. I won't say that here. We can save that for other places. So let's go back to talking about Bull. Bull used to live in Portland a long time ago, at least in the Portland area. So he's a friend of the Burnsiders. And Bull also knows how to wreck some kids. Very vicious demo man. You have to watch out for the demo men that come from Highlander, because they just like to play demo man. And they just like to get damage out. Sometimes Six's demo men just like to fly. They like to fly around. They like to be aggressive, and they don't like to just stand there and just get damage. Fig doing a great jump around. He's kind of a little exposed in the corner. Won't go down, though. We do have the scouts, so led by Sayla. She's over the top here. Does get taken out by Dukem. Oh, nice support from Ars Hispania. Great pipe coming in from a distance. Oh, and then Dukem going big. Oh, actually, that was Lacrum. It looked like Dukem going big. It was Lacrum coming through with a body shot. So, some big team plays from DoublePlusGood, and that is how you're going to have to make a difference here. But unfortunately, Lacrum takes an arrow here. They're kind of getting shoved back. They don't have a strong offensive push. And mainly, my point is, 12 seconds left on the clock for PancakeWaffleRifle. And Dukem getting out here. They are going to get the overtime rolling here. But Fig pushing forward. Bull pushing forward. Bull is full health. Prograde, desperate moves. As we do have a sniper out on each side, but sniper from DoublePlusGood isn't going to create a lot of point pressure. Lacrum not being able to get too many kills on the snipes. Lacrum, though, is on the top of the board for his team. Look at that over on... they're titled red, but they're actually on blue. So confusing. PancakeWaffleRifle. Their scouts, both above Tomato Tom. Now tight on points, so barely just a technicality. Oh, Fig getting destroyed. Crater's down. Tomato Tom, I think, probably tried to get an arrow off, but just no time there for the weapon switch. And DoublePlusGood. Double plus remarks for that mid-fight as they also get the kill on Tomato Tom. So Kill finally landing some kill shots as he had previously not been doing so. Shout out to Australian scene. Got people talking to all sorts of friendly chat in the scene. Is it Vonixy? Talking about female player in the Oz scene. Oh, players thrown away. That time Fig doesn't crater, but as he comes down, I think tried to jump forward. And this is one of those scenarios. This is classic Sela back building. And this is just, you just have to do this. If you are a lower level team in open or you're new to TF2 and you don't understand this yet, you have to do this during cough games. If it is that scenario where you don't have the overcharge, it's so much in your favor to send all 4 players in and have your 1 player build in with your scout on medic. It's a little annoying as medic, it's a little annoying as the 1 scout, but it pays dividends. Unfortunately not for DoublePlusGood. It's unfortunate for them. Excuse me, my grammar is all kind of jumbled there as I'm also like flipping my perspective around and confusing myself. Because that really was a fantastic push in and take from PWR. So it's like they kind of, you get that jump in to kind of soften up and kind of push out, create space. By the time those players respawn your mechs at like 80%, you know, and you feel good about starting to push in, and you can actually, like they did, take the point. This is pretty good from DoublePlusGood though. They need to get a solid uber charge out here, get control of the point, but also, you know, shove PancakeWaffleRifle out. And need to take out Fig. Look at Fig just up there. Okay, finally they're sending some focus this way. Prograde, nice destruction of Fig. Choose him up. Prograde going all the way back. Maybe he needs ammo as well. Sometimes though you also just have to go back to save your medic the time healing you, so they can heal other players, and then you can come back with crit buffs. And Hulk Smash jumping over the top here. Throws Prograde in the air. Prograde somehow dodges. But the follow-up from Fig is going to get the kill. Fig looking to get more follow-up as DoublePlusGood kind of trapped in the corner here. Lacrum backing up. Arrow just whizzes past him. But Lacrum will be able to get back. Kill taken out. Sela picking him out of the air. So DoublePlusGood leading on the clock momentarily. This is one of those more of a sort of a middle ground scenarios. You don't really want to sack anybody, but you don't quite have the uber charge yet, so you just have to be a little bit careful, a little bit slow. Ozplo makes me a little nervous just how many people are around him, but they do have a good like personal bubble in front of them, good space bubble. Apparently one of my nephews says that. Oh, gets taken out Lacrum. And Kill and DoublePlusGood trying to recover. They're holding on here. They have taken off. They need to get the kill on Sela, but Sela is so dangerous. Oh no, that's Animus. Animus. I'm not sure if they're wearing matching hats. It's always kind of a fun thing for TF2 teams to do. It's not always even apparent readily sometimes, but looks like no, that's the Maniversary hat, and then that's the Field Recorder hat. So no matching hats, and hard to tell at a difference. So I think I thought that Aminus's Maniversary hat was Sela's Field Recorder hat. Oh my god, okay, there we go. Arts to Hispania finally taken down there. Oh man. All caps, I'm angry. Maniversary. Not usable in crafting. I have a crafted Maniversary hat, one of 47. Right now, Tomato Tom going down, gets killed. Prograde and Lacrum go down though, and Ozplo not building with anybody. So this is where that kind of broke down, right? You know, it's like you accomplish some things on the push, but now you're not ready to push, and they're gonna have heals again. They're gonna be ready. You don't have an uber charge. You missed out on some build. sure there were some decisions behind it. I think Osblo did respawn a little bit later there, but you do have to be very conscious about when your medic respawns. Oh, and Osblo goes down. Very aggressive, strong plays from Bull and Fig. LaCrum going for the flank here. Spotted out by Bull, though. Very expert game sense from him. Prograde goes down. I should be watching where Red's coming from, because Kill trying to get out here, trying to contest. That's not going to happen. And that's going to take us to 3-0 momentarily here. Osblo charging forward, but yeah, just kind of sending a couple arrows. So 3-0. Counted 5 spy mains. Shout out to Sheep. Shout out to Aussie Fortress once again. Just really love that scene. I mean, I wish that we were in the space that, you know, that there were sponsors and stuff, and a big enough scene that it made sense for those sponsors to support, you know, Australian TF2 or international TF2. I really do think it's a wonderful game. You know, we get some pretty solid viewership, you know, for what, you know, compared to some of the other numbers, you know. And there's definitely, I think, still just a really bright future of TF2. And I think the amount of, nah, I don't think it's weird. Right now it's 8 p.m. I'm even still in caps lock. Yeah, Nebu, just go to the, I'll link it for you. That'll show the stats. ESEA doesn't use logs, but that shows you the stats in progress. So LaCrum, top fragger on his team, but Animus has doubled up on that. 30 frags. Sela also fat DPM at 320. Looks like LaCrum actually is cleanup crew for DoublePlusGood, because he's only got 240 GPM. I mean, it's really good to have somebody doing cleanup. But the frags are 86 to 51. These guys are just getting out-fragged hard. Pro grade, sub 200 DPM. 6 frags to 18 deaths. Rough night. Kill, 10 frags to 19 deaths. And, I mean, everybody on DoublePlusGood, you know, at this point, 3-0. And, I mean, you know, it's just not heading for a great space for their stat game. Bull, almost at 400 DPM. And Animus at 386. So Bull's at 400. Arts Hispanian is at a respectable 300, and Dukem actually at a 316. You know, I think that's like 5th in the server on damage, or 4th in the server on damage. So that's pretty respectable. Unfortunately, yeah, that is behind both Sela and Animus and Bull. You know, you don't want to be behind 3 members of the other team. But at least Dukem has been getting some good damage out there. Product is a rough map. What I was going to say earlier was I was sort of going to joke, sort of going to confess that, like, Product in some ways isn't my favorite TF2 map. You know, in some ways I don't like how just it plays out as a format, but I really, really respect Product and other King of the Hill maps. I think it's just a very, very fundamental form of TF2. You really just have to play straight up to the fundamentals of supporting your teammates, getting good damage out, supporting your medic, playing around heals, playing around the overcharge, and being able to whip out some fat air shots, which didn't happen there, and some tricky utility classes. Prograde moving in. Kill was very low. Prograde has gotten some frags this mid. Oh, and he won't get the finish there. Dukem does. That actually was a fat mid fight for DoublePlusGood. Could have gone either way, though. You know, the mid-air exchange there was very tight. And, you know, some of the other exchanges. Kill hitting some rockets there, but, you know, he's had some problems at other points in this game where he's seen him just barely miss his shots. And as a roamer bombing in, I mean, hitting your shots is pretty crucial. Bulk Smash getting a kill on Dukem before LaCrum cleans up. LaCrum coming from behind on Bull. Bull chasing, does get the kill on Prograde. Very damaged up now, but LaCrumb's pistol will be enough to finish him off. Team's getting very well spread out here. It's actually a very good, strong start for DoublePlusGood, both in terms of capture time and in terms of where the Uber charge is at, because they have a full charge right now. Kill trying to do a little bit of full court press, but just by himself, and actually really that's kind of like half court press. I don't know, whatever. Basketball analogies. Anyway, Sailor getting thrown around. They've gotten a kill though on LaCrumb into kill with this Uber charge. Big bomb ins from the Soldier as well. This is what can be so annoying about this map. Soldier's getting behind as Fig grabs the pack. Hulk Smash gets the kill. Sayla gets a kill. Bomb in from Prograde. Not quite enough. You have 2 scouts up, but you can just like either leave all those players and have the medic go backwards, or what's more smart is basically send the medic forwards. They grab the bottle. The pack's not going to be up for a little bit. Tomato Tom doesn't even need it. Well, might need it. No, never mind. I take it back. Arts Hispania doesn't get any damage on the medic. Gets taken out. Put about 3 stickies down on the ground. And do it. Do it. And it's my philosophy to be supportive of your teammates if they're out the door. If they're asking, if they haven't spawned yet, and they say, should I go spy? Offer your opinion. If they're out the door, wish him success. And the belief of his team is what got Dukem that medic stab. Not just him, the belief of his team. And, you know, they got the sack. They're going to have the overcharge. So smart plays. Still leading on the clock. Tomato Tom getting stabbed there. And a little close there on the camera work, excuse me. Gets the pop out. Not really all that bad from Osblow, because also, since Tomato Tom really just respawned, he's really just going to be at 20%. Oh no, that's bad. As Hulk Smash comes in and smashes all over the place. Animus also going to come in. He tries to smash. Sayla got a kill, but that was by the medic. I don't know if we call that a smash. It's a roamer too. You don't really smash the roamer after he bombs in on you. Sometimes you do. I take that back. That's usually like you smash them like while they're like mid-air coming at you. And Tomato Tom goes down to Prograde. So my camera a little far forward there. We didn't get a chance to see Prograde bombing in. That's a nice pickup from him. It's important on this map as well to be flexible with your soldiers and just have your pocket bomb from time to time. But DoublePlusGood time advantage starting to slip away here. They might be able to just pressure on the point here. They're kind of sniffing it out. And they do get a kill on Bull as well, which is pretty helpful. Gonna have to watch out, protect their medic here as we see a soldier coming around the left-hand side. Oh, LaCrum does not see the big green guy to his side at all. Dukem's gonna come in on the side. Dukem doesn't get the cleanup. Is following, but there's a scout there as well. That is Animus. And they have pushed DoublePlusGood into the corner. That presents Fig a good opportunity. Oh no, and Prograde craters. Fig goes down as well to a nice pipe from Arts Hispania. You can see the arc is like something like that. That was a beautiful shot. Dukem getting a kill on Sayla. And going for a taunt. Probably ill-advised. But I guess was satisfied with that kill. And Bull on the ramp, taking some arrow heals. Gets a lot of pressure though. LaCrum getting this Uber charge. They are going to run past one player, trying to close in. LaCrum unfortunately just has a few shots loaded up. Can't get the soldier there. Oh man, and Animus and Hulk Smash. Hulk Smash, really Bruce Banner going crazy all over the place. Fig takes what's colloquial known as China. That ledge right up there. Bomb in from Prograde. Just a little off. And those bombs hurt you so much here because, I mean, they didn't have Uber charge, but now they have to hold it 5v6. And so they just get shoved back completely. Clockwise, nothing to really worry about here. And honestly, this is one of the scenarios on Viaduct where they really need to grind this Uber charge out. They really need to make sure that they get this Uber charge. These are also sort of moments that really separate the good teams from the great teams, because the good teams push out sloppily and don't even get a great chance of winning the round. Great teams take it one way or the other. LaCrum and kill down, and 66%. This might have been panic from DoublePlusGood. I don't know. They do get the capture. Am I the right person to argue here? But 76%. Big bomb over the top here. Ozplow's got to be careful. Great protection by Prograde. And the capture's going to get... oh, this is actually going to go to overtime first. If the capture's conceded, it's not too big of a deal. That Ubercharge pop seems maybe just a little early, but then again, at the same time, they blocked the capture, and a very hard-fought round by DoublePlusGood. That's could be the start of the comeback. And the alternative result certainly wouldn't have been. Arts Hispanian first demo to mid. Bull gonna come in with fat heels though. Prograde taking the rock, maybe a little bit slower than Fig, but getting really good splash. Fig's gonna have to wait for an arrow, but Tomato Tom extremely back. Kill kind of knows that the arrow was being sought, and so great bomb by Kill. Further trapping Tomato Tom back, and again, a very strong bomb from DoublePlusGood. I haven't necessarily seen anything too distinctly different on the mids. I haven't been able to notice anything strategical particularly. I've seen, you know, Prograde get up on the rocks, but he was doing that on the first mids as well. Maybe Lacrum and Dukem are playing a little bit tighter. Animus goes down, and the soldier over the top, Fig, ends up getting a trade with Prograde, and oh yeah, Prograde gonna go down. I think that if he landed on the shelf there, maybe he could have made it, but he wasn't able to hit that surf. Dukem gets flung backwards. Tomato Tom looking to push here. They are off Uber, but yeah, Tomato Tom goes down. So the thing is like, oh, this really puts you just at such a fundamental disadvantage. I mean, if they can't get the kill on Ozplow, that is, of course. Lacrum, great D back here, gets the kill one-on-one versus Sayla. That's an important frag. If Sayla gets that kill, Sayla can get the health pack. Sayla can just run amok and really mix this up for a while. But let's rewind. And Tomato Tom is pushing from here. They don't even push with Tomato Tom. He stays in spawn with somebody and they build. Now if Tomato Tom can get out, I mean, that was a good shot by Bull. If Tomato Tom can get out, that's great because, you know, was able to support that sack, was able to get the Uber charge used, and was able to get out. But some of this can like bleed on. Like right here, this is like in some ways is just like dangerous. And I think they're feeling panicked on the clock, and they certainly do have to get out there. They've been trying to push off Uber several times. They lose Sayla. Awesome traps by Arts Hispania, I have to say. It's got like 3 big trap kills in a row that have just completely stuffed PancakeWaffleRifle from pushing in offensively. Again, good stickies. Doesn't get a big trap, but good stickies. And Fig down low, weak. Lacrum gets the finish. You can see Kill and Dukem on the side. The capture finally going out here for PancakeWaffleRifle. And Arts Hispania, though, and DoublePlusGood, though, they're feeling strong. They're shoving forward. Tomato Tom really forcing a tough Uber charge. It's just the two of them, and everybody's fled. Sayla is really, that's just going to bleed off. Tomato Tom has to get out. Prograde, probably a little premature. As I think he could have waited for that Uber charge to fade off a little bit more. He was probably expecting more flashes. That was really a solo charge, so that charge lasted a very long time. Wow. Lacrum just chewed up Fig there. Animus does survive on the side. Lacrum doing a great job. Animus picks up the bottle, was at 16 health before that. Escapes with 24 before picking the pack. Sort of thinks about engaging with 90, but then realizes does have to go back for some buffs, but DCs from the medic takes the long way around. Finally going to get a buff here coming in. Buff is important though, but Sayla goes down. Again, a fantastic trap to Arts Hispanian. And all of a sudden, we are 2-3, ladies and gentlemen. TF2 definitely a game of momentum. I know that I either miss all my shots on Scout or hit all my shots on Scout. On Soldier, I'm similarly crisp and paying attention, and rockets all over the place, or just whiffing everything and dying pointlessly. Right now, though, oh no, this is a big flank from Fig. He takes him a few extra rockets, but he still gets the kill on Ozplow. Although the kill has still gone out on Tomato Tom. It's a little bit sloppy from DoublePlusGood. If they can get this capture, though, that's kind of the main thing that matters. Big mid-fight from Fig as he's back out here contributing again. Dukem. Okay, the capture has gone out, and Fig chased off. Players will be back here shortly. Yeah, LaCrum pulls up with Osplo in reserve. And this is going to turn into a tough defense for DoublePlusGood, but they might be able to... I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Fig pushing them back. And yeah, it looks like actually they're just going to have to concede right away. Not enough local numbers to have any sort of a defensive presence out of the start. But, you know, getting the 24 seconds off the clock certainly salvages the mid-fight. You'd rather, you know, capture the point and get 24 seconds off of it than just lose it completely and never have it. Dukem coming around here. Oh, my God. Oh, no, whiff is it? Okay, gets a second chance at life and backstabs. As that was... You could hear me gasping for air as Osplo goes down to Fig, making big plays. And LaCrum gets the recap. Not much of a big deal, though, as it's going to get recapped right away. Duke Nukem, oh my God, gets another stab. Now we have to keep our eyes on him because this almost seems like on the cusp of some sort of top play, but maybe not. 2 great stabs, though. And that helps the team out, but, you know, it's just kind of unfortunate how it unraveled beyond that. And it seems like it felt like their team fight cohesion has slipped a little bit there. People just not helping each other out as much, cleaning up frags, leaving a lot of wounded players around. If people are wounded and they're still fighting, then that means that your team is not focusing people down very well. You do have to kind of help build off each other's damage. So they're 50%. Hulk Smash up on the sniper. They would love to close this game out. And they have extended the clock here. See if I can flip to Hulk Smash quickly here. Taking out Arts Hispania would be huge. He's pushing offensively here, but defensively, Arts, his traps have been excellent. Prograde must... Oh my God! Gets a big snipe on Osplo. Just a charged body shot. Looked a little bit like he was behind it from our camera, but STV is not lag compensated, so even just that little bit of a difference makes a big difference. 84 milliseconds. So kind of looks a little bit funky. Kind of looks like the medic had gotten behind coverage, but big snipe from Hulk Smash under the circumstances. Oh, that's another big snipe. Taking out Prograde. Staying in third person here, so we can see Dukem come out here again. Okay, this time Tomato Tom gets a better look at him. Tries to go for the sniper then. Does have that cozy camper out. And Hulk Smash doing just fine. Dukem going to come back up on scout. And like I said, Viaduct, very much a map about the fundamentals. But also you can bring some craziness here. And what could be the last moments of this game, DoublePlusGood bringing pretty traditional offense. They have lost a few players, though. 3 players down now. LaCrum sort of wants to flash that Uber charge, but he's going to need to stay closer to his medic to get it. Gets back over there now. And, Osplo, yeah. Tough decisions to make. Doesn't flash LaCrum because he wants the capture time to go down. But in the end, it just doesn't really matter. So tough decisions. As I was saying in the pregame with Minesweeper, sometimes when you're facing a 50-50 tough decision, you just have to make the decision and hope for the best. So that's probably what happened with Osplo right at the very end there of not flashing LaCrum, because I can see his perspective and his thoughts process, and certainly his reasonings did pan out a little bit. Just you got to get your players healthy is my mentality there. That was what my thinking behind it. So. There we have it, ladies and gentlemen. DoublePlusGood, a great second half from them. Great second half. But unfortunately, not able to pull that out. Yow! There you go, Panty Love. Shout out to the Oz scene. And that's one final shout out to the Oz scene. I'm going to flash the title card and just do a little quick wrap-up speech here. But I am going to look up what invite games are still going on, because there's some games scheduled to start at 8. And we're going to flip over to that. So live viewers, please stay with us here. For everybody else, thanks for tuning in for this DoublePlusGood match. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And please check out the other wonderful VODs up on the X Television channel. I'm Xtime, and I will see you guys next time. Peace out!